So what do you do when you give the keys to your buyer and they move in, they're happy and ready to go, but the sign isn't gone and the lockbox isn't gone. It's just sitting there. Well, it actually, per the purchase contract, has to be gone within 3 days, that lockbox. And there's some big time fines that can happen. So, a polite conversation with the other side. You don't want to ever be the person, I'm going to tattle on you, I'm going to make you pay. But most people, if you can handle it in a reasonable way, let your buyer know, I'm really sorry that this has been left behind. I'm on it. I'm going to make sure that we get it taken care of. I'll let you know after I talk to the agent. Reach out to the agent. Hello, Mr. Agent. I'm just calling to follow up on our closing from 123 Main Street. And my buyer has actually informed me that the lockbox is still in the house and the sign hasn't been taken out yet. So I'm sure there's just some step that got missed. I just wanted to touch base with you and see when we can expect that to be completed. And we are already at that 3-day mark where it is required to be off the house. So let's touch base and see what we can do to get this resolved. So that's a way to handle it where you're not being accusatory or rude. You don't need to be like that. And it's easy for us because it's a very emotional transaction and we're very emotionally invested with our clients to be like, oh, you got to get that taken care of. But if you reach out to the agent and you say, look, things happen, I completely understand. What can we do to remedy this? They're more likely to be like, oh my gosh, I got to get on it. But you don't have to threaten them with fines or anything like that unless you have to keep talking to them about it. If they won't take the lockbox off and have the sign taken off, there are two things you can do. Contact their broker, because ultimately it's the broker's sign and the broker's lockbox, and they're the ones that are going to be held accountable. And report it. I'm not a huge fan of the reporting thing if I don't have to, but report it, because there are fines involved and the people who aren't doing what they're supposed to should be held accountable. But let their boss do it first, and then go ahead and report them if they don't take care of it. Hopefully you found that helpful.